Have you ever felt like no matter how much you bench, your chest just doesn't grow? You're not alone, and it's not your fault. Most people are doing the wrong exercises, or the right ones the wrong way. Today, I'll show you 7 dumbbell moves that fix that fast and help you finally build the chest you've been chasing. Welcome to No Flex Zone, where we skip the fluff and focus on what really works. If you're ready to train smarter, not harder, and see real changes, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a transformation tip. Number 1. Leg drive dumbbell bench press. Most people who train chest do the bench press. But have you ever noticed that many guys can lift heavy weights and still have flat or underdeveloped chests? The reason is simple. They push the weight up without using their whole body. The leg drive dumbbell bench press changes that completely. This move isn't just about lifting dumbbells up and down. It's about learning how your whole body works together to create strength. When you use your legs to drive power through your upper body, you can lift more weight safely and build more muscle. Research even shows that proper leg drive can increase your pushing power by around 15%, and that extra force means extra growth. Here's how to do it right. Lie down on a flat bench, hold the dumbbells at chest level, and plant your feet firmly on the ground. Now before you press, push your feet into the floor as if you're trying to slide your body up the bench. That pressure will help your body stay tight and stable. As you push the dumbbells up, exhale forcefully. Keep your glutes pressed into the bench and your core tight. Lower the weight slowly and repeat. Aim for 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps using a heavier weight, but make sure every rep feels controlled. If you focus on good form and consistent training twice per week, this move alone can start reshaping your chest. Number 2, floor fly. Now let's talk about one of the most misunderstood chest exercises ever, the dumbbell fly. Many people think it's only a light isolation move, but when you do it on the floor, it becomes a true game changer. The floor fly helps develop that full, rounded chest shape, especially on the outer sides. It allows you to go heavier safely because the floor stops your arms from going too far back, protecting your shoulders from strain. It also trains the kind of strength you actually use in daily life, like when you lift a heavy box, close a garage door, or carry something wide. To do it right, lie flat on the floor with dumbbells in your hands. Start with your arms extended above your chest, palms facing each other. Slowly lower your arms out to the sides in a wide arc until your upper arms touch the floor. That's your safety limit. Feel the stretch across your chest. Now bring your arms back up as if you're hugging a big barrel. That hug motion helps you fully engage your chest muscles. Go for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps with weights that are about 30 to 40% heavier than what you'd normally use for bench flies. Focus on controlling the lowering phase. It's where the real magic happens. Number 3, underhand grip dumbbell press. Most men struggle to build their upper chest. That's why even strong guys sometimes have a sagging or droopy look instead of that strong, lifted appearance. The underhand grip dumbbell press is the fix. By simply changing your grip, you shift the pressure to your upper chest, which gives your chest that shelf-like look. Studies have found that using an underhand grip activates the upper pecs nearly 30% more than a regular press. It also improves posture and helps prevent that rounded shoulder look many people get from sitting at desks all day. Here's how to do it. Lie flat on a bench and hold dumbbells with your palms facing toward your head, not forward. Keep your elbows tucked close to your body and lower the dumbbells down until they're level with your chest. Then push them up and slightly inward, following the natural angle of your upper chest. Keep your movement smooth and steady. Avoid locking out your elbows at the top. Keep constant tension so your muscles never fully rest. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps using a moderate weight. It might feel odd the first time, but after a few sets, you'll feel that deep burn in your upper chest that tells you it's working. Number 4, drop set technique. Let's switch things up with a powerful method that builds size fast. It's called the drop set technique. You don't need new exercises for this. Just a new way to push your muscles beyond what they're used to. Most people stop a set when they hit failure. But the truth is, your muscles still have more to give. Drop sets allow you to push past that point safely by lowering the weight and continuing to lift. Research shows drop sets can boost muscle growth by over 20% compared to normal sets. That's a huge difference. Here's how to do it. Pick a pair of dumbbells you can lift for about 8 to 10 reps until you hit failure. Once you can't do another rep, immediately grab a lighter pair, around 20 to 30% lighter, and go for another 5 to 8 reps. Then, as a finisher, drop the weights and do push-ups until you can't anymore. Perform this once at the end of your chest workout. You'll feel an intense burn and pump because you're pushing blood and nutrients deep into the muscle fibers. That's where growth happens. Don't overdo this technique. Once per week is enough since it's extremely demanding on your body. Number 5, static dumbbell press. Now it's time for something most people never do, but should, the static dumbbell press. This exercise fixes the strength difference between your left and right sides. Almost everyone has one side stronger than the other, and that imbalance can hold back your overall chest growth. Here's how it works. You'll hold one dumbbell at the top of a press, while the other side performs regular pressing reps. That forces your core to stabilize your body, improves your coordination, and helps both sides learn to work equally hard. Lie flat on a bench and hold a dumbbell in each hand. Press both up, then hold one dumbbell extended, while the other arm performs slow, controlled presses. Once you reach failure on that side, switch. For extra challenge, hold the static dumbbell at the bottom instead of the top. Do 2 sets per side, focusing on perfect control. You'll immediately notice one side feels weaker, and that's exactly the point. Over time, this move helps both sides even out, improving your strength, symmetry, and stability. This kind of training is especially important as we age. It keeps your joints healthy, prevents posture issues, and builds balance power for everything from carrying groceries to playing sports. Number 6, dumbbell pullover. If there's one classic chest exercise that deserves a comeback, it's the dumbbell pullover. This move was a favorite in the golden era of bodybuilding because it hits the chest from a totally different angle. Most people focus only on pressing movements, but the pullover stretches your upper chest and builds the muscle fibers other exercises miss. It also strengthens your ribcage area, improves shoulder mobility, and works your serratus muscles, the ones that give your upper body that powerful sculpted look. Here's how to do it. Lie across a bench so that only your upper back is supported. Your hips should be slightly lower than your shoulders. Hold one dumbbell with both hands, keeping your arms slightly bent. Slowly lower the dumbbell behind your head in an arc, feeling a deep stretch across your chest. Then pull it back over your chest, focusing on using your upper chest muscles, not your arms or lats, to move the weight. As you pull back, imagine your hands turning slightly inward. That mental cue helps your chest activate even more. Go deep into the stretch, but keep control the whole time. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps using a moderate weight. Don't rush. The stretch is what makes this exercise so powerful. You'll feel the chest fibers engage from a completely new angle. Number 7, UCV raise. The final exercise is the UCV raise, and it's one of the most effective movements most people have never tried. The main job of your chest muscles isn't just to push, it's to bring your arms together. That motion is called adduction, and it's what gives your chest that dense, filled-in look. The UCV raise targets the inner and middle chest, the part that makes your chest look more three-dimensional. It's perfect for shaping and finishing off your workout. Here's how to do it. Sit or stand against an inclined bench or wall so your upper body is slightly leaning back. Hold light to moderate dumbbells with a small bend in your arms. Start with your arms low and out to your sides, then raise the dumbbells up and across your body in a smooth arc, almost like you're tracing a U shape. At the top of the movement, squeeze your chest as hard as you can for a second or two, then slowly bring the weights back down. The goal isn't heavy weight here, it's control and connection. You want to feel your pecs contracting and pulling your arms together. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. You'll be surprised how much this exercise lights up your chest when done correctly. It's the perfect finisher to make your muscles look fuller and more defined. Now that you've learned all 7 exercises, here's how you can put them together for an effective routine. You don't need to spend hours in the gym. This chest workout takes about 45 to 60 minutes and can be done once or twice a week, depending on your fitness level. Start with the leg drive dumbbell bench press for 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Then move into the floor fly for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Follow that with the underhand grip press for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Once you're warmed up and pumped, use the drop set technique at the end of your main pressing sets to finish strong. After that, do static dumbbell presses, 2 sets per side until failure. Next, perform dumbbell pullovers for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And finally, finish with the UCV raises for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. If you're a beginner, once a week is enough to start seeing real changes. If you're more experienced, you can divide these exercises into 2 workouts each week. Maybe do your main pressing and fly movements on day 1, then the pullovers, static presses, and UCV raises on day 2. Stick with this plan for about 4 to 6 weeks before switching up the rep ranges or adding variety. The key isn't doing 1,000 different exercises. The key is doing these 7 the right way, every time, with good form and steady progress. And remember, consistency beats intensity every time. A workout you can actually stick to will always win over a workout you quit after 2 weeks. And that's it. 7 simple dumbbell moves that can completely change your chest. Stick with them, stay consistent, and the results will speak for themselves. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's ready to grow too.